Hi all, welcome back. So today's topic is quantitative aptitude and some of the important previous year questions of quantitative aptitude. Okay, so let us start. Question number 1. Decimal part of any number is always. Okay, we all know that decimal part of a number will be like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, etc. Right? These all are less than 1, isn't it? So we can say the decimal part of any number is always less than 1. Is it clear? Okay, so this is explanation. The fractional part of the decimal number is always less than 1. The digits in the fractional part of the decimal numbers are arranged in sequence like this, right? Tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, etc. So we can say, simply we can say what? The decimal part of any number is always less than 1, like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 up to 0.9. Is it clear? Yes. So next question, question number 2. A postman was returning to the post office, which was in front of him to the north. When the post office was 100 meters away from him, he turned left and moved 50 meters to deliver the last letter at the Shanti Villa. He then moved in the same direction for 40 meter, turned to his right and moved 100 meters. How many meters was he away from the post office? Okay, so there is a postman who was returning to the post office, which was in front of him. So let us consider, here is the man. Okay, here is the post office. Here is the post office and here is the postman. Okay, so he was returning to the post office, which was in front of him to the north. Is it clear? So this is north, south, west and east. Okay, so the post office is in front of him to the north. So he is returning to the post office. Okay, when the post office was 100 meters away from him, he turned left and moved 50 meters to deliver the last letter at the Shanti Villa. So if the question is, when the post office is 100 meter away, 100 meter, this is a postman, this is postman, this is post office. Okay, so when the post office was 100 meter away from the man, he turned left and moved 50 meter to deliver the last letter at the Shanti Villa. Okay, so he moved 50 meter, he moved 50 meter to the 50 meter to deliver the last letter at the Shanti Villa. So here is our Shanti Villa. Is it clear? So now he is facing to the west direction. He then moved in the same direction for 40 meters. Okay. He then moved to the same direction for 40 meter again. Okay. Then turned. Now he is facing west. Right. So now he turned to his right and moved 100 meter. Okay. So while he is facing west, his right side is this and his left side is this. Okay. This is the postman's left side and this is right side if he is facing west. Okay. So what he had done here, after traveling 40 meter, he turned to his right and moved 100 meter. So he moved 100 meter again. So this is 100. This is 100. Okay. This part is 100. So again he moved 100 meter. Same 100 meter. Is it clear? So now the post office and he is in same line. Okay. So post office and he is in same line. Okay. So the question is, how many meters was he away from the post office? So we have to find this distance. Okay. So we already know this distance is 40 plus 50 is equal to 90 meter. So we can say this and this line are parallel. So the distance between the post office and the postman is same 90 meter. Isn't it? So our answer is option A, 90 meter. Clear? First the postman is here. The post office is here. It is 100 meter away. Okay. So Now he's going to deliver the last letter to the Shanti villa. Then again he moved 40 meter. Then he turned his right side and move 100 meter. Okay, so this is 100, this is 100. So our question is, we have to find this distance, that is how many meter the postman is away from the post office. So this we know that 40 plus 50, 40 plus 50 is equal to 90. Therefore this distance is also 90 meters. So option A is our correct answer. Is it clear? Okay, so next question, question number 3. Anjali can complete a job in 10 days. Banu can do it in 5 days. In how many days can the job be done if they work together? Okay, so Anjali A, Banu B. Is it clear? So Anjali A can complete a job in 10 days. So Anjali can complete the job in 10 days, and also Banu can do it in 5 days. So Banu 5 days. Okay, so one work Anjali can do in 5 days. Okay, so her 1 day work is 1 by 5. This is for Anjali. This is the case of Anjali. Whereas for Banu, one work she can do in, this is the case of Banu. For Anjali, for one work she can complete in 10 days. Right? So her 1 day work is 1 by 10. Okay. So this is Banu's 1 day work and this is Anjali's 1 day work. Clear? So the question is, in how many days can the job be done if they work together? So we have to calculate 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10. Okay. So taking the LCM as 50. So 10 into 5 is 50 and 5 into 10 is 50. That is equal to 15 by 50. Okay. That is equal to 3 by 10. Okay, so 3 by 10th work can be complete. That is therefore is equal to 10 by 3 days they need to complete the work. Okay, so 3 by 10 is the work done. Okay, so we have to find the number of days. In how many days can the job be done? Okay, so while taking the LCM of this, we will get the number of days. Is it clear? So 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10 is equal to 15 by 50. That is equal to 3 by 10th of the work is completed. Okay, 3 by 10 of the work. Okay, so while taking the reciprocal, we will get the number of days they have worked together to complete the work. Okay, so what is 10 by 3? 10 by 3 is equal to 3.33. Therefore, 3 days plus 1 by 3 into 24. That is equal to 8 hours. That is, I can explain once more. We got 10 by 3, right? That is equal to 3.33 days. Okay, 3.33 days. We can write it as 3 days plus 0.33 days. Right? So 1 day is equal to 24 hours. Therefore, 0.3 day is equal to 1 by 3 into 24. Okay, that is equal to 8 hours. Is it clear? Because 0.3 can be written as 1 by 3. Okay, so 1 divided by 3 is equal to 0.333, right? So 1 by 3 we can written as 0.33 or vice versa. Okay, so 3.33 days. Okay, so here 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 0.3 days is equal to 1 by 3 into 24, that is equal to 8 hours. So therefore, number of days can the job be done if they work together is equal to 3 days plus 8 hours. Is it clear? That is option B. Okay. Let me explain once more. Anjali can complete a piece of work in 10 days. So A 10, Banu can work in 5 days. So in how many days can be the job be done if they work together? So 1 by 10 plus 1 by 5, that is equal to 15 by 50, that is equal to 3 by 10. Okay, so 3 by 10 work can be completed. Therefore, number of days required is equal to 10 by 3. So 10 by 3 is equal to 3.333. Okay, this much days. So 3.333 can be written as 3 days plus 0.333 days. Okay, so 3 days is fixed. So it may be option A or option B. But 0.33 days is equal to question mark. Okay, so 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 0.33 days is equal to what? We can write 0.33 days as 1 by 3 day. Okay, so 0.33 days is equal to 1 by 3 day. So 1 day is 24 hours. So 1 by 3 days, 1 by 3 into 24, that is 8 hours. So our final answer is option B, 3 days 8 hours. Is it clear? Okay, so next question, question number 4. What are the LCM and HCF of the reciprocals of 18 and 24? Okay, so we have to find the LCM and HCF of the reciprocal of 18 and 24. What are the reciprocals of 18 and 24? It is 1 by 18 and 1 by 24. We have to find the LCM and HCF of this. Okay, for that, LCM of a fraction, see here, LCM of a fraction is equal to LCM of all numerator divided by HCF of all denominator. Okay, likewise HCF of a fraction is equal to HCF of all numerator divided by LCM of all denominator. HCF of all numerator divided by LCM of all denominator. Is it clear? So LCM of 1 by 18 and 1 by 24 is equal to 1 by 6. I will explain that. For that, LCM of 1 by 18 and 1 by 24 is equal to LCM of numerator 1 divided by HCF of 18 and 24. Clear? So LCM of 1 and 1 is what? 1. Highest common factor of 18 and 24 is what? It is 6. 6 is the highest common factor of 18 and 24. 6 is divisible by 18 and 24. It is the highest common factor of both. That is common factor for 18 and 24. Therefore, LCM of this fraction is equal to 1 by 6. Like the same way, HCF of 18 and 1 by 18 and 1 by 24 is equal to HCF of 18 and 24. Okay, sorry. HCF of the numerator 1 and 1 divided by LCM of the denominator. Okay, that is vice versa, opposite of this fraction. Okay, here it is LCM of 1 and numerator and HCF of the denominator. Here it is HCF of the numerator and LCM of the denominator. So HCF of the numerator 1 is what? 1 itself. Whereas what is the LCM of 18 and 24? 18, 24. So it is 6. So 3 into 6 is 18 and 4 into 6 is 24. Then again 3, 1, 4, then 4, 1, 1. So 6 into 3 is 18. 18 into 4 is 72. Okay. So 1 by 72 is the HCF of the reciprocals of 18 and 24. So LCM is 1 by 6 and HCF of the reciprocal is 1 by 72. So our option is option D. Option A is not the answer. It is reversed. So option D is our correct answer. The question is LCM and HCF. So LCM is 1 by 6. HCF is 1 by 72. So So option D is our correct answer. Is it clear? Okay, so next question, question number 5. In a bag, there are coins of 25 paise, 10 paise and 5 paise in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3. If there are rupees 300 in all, how many 5 paise coins are there? Okay, so we have 25 paise, 10 paise and 5 paise in a bag. Okay, is in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3. So the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3 can be written as 1x, 2x and 3x. Is it clear? Okay, so by eliminating all the common fractions, we obtain the final ratio as 1 is to 2 is to 3. So the corresponding numbers of 1 is 1x, 2 is 2x and 3 is 3x. Is it clear? So we can write it as 25 paise, 1x is there, 10 paise, 2x is there and 5 paise, 3x is there. See the question. In a bag, there are coins of 25 paise, 10 paise, 5 paise in the ratio 1x, 2x, 3x. What is the meaning of that? There are 1x number of 25 paise, 2x number of 10 paise and 3x number of 5 paise. Clear now? Okay. So, we have in total how many rupees we have? We have 30 rupees, right? So we can return this as 25 paise or 25 into 1x plus 10 into 2x plus 5 into 3x is equal to the total number or the total amount we have is 30 rupees. So for 30 rupees we can write 30 into 100 paise. Is it clear? So in place of 30 rupees we have to convert it into what? Paise. So 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 30 rupees is equal to 30 into 100 paise or 3000 paise. Is it clear? So by solving these, we will get the value of x. Okay, so let us solve this. 25x plus 20, 25x plus 20, x plus 15, x is equal to 3000. Okay, so adding these, we will get 60, x is equal to 3000. So by cancelling it, we get therefore x is equal to 50. Okay, so what is our question? How many 5 paise coins are there? We know that the 5 paise, the amount of 5 paise is 3x. Okay, now the value of x is 50 we know. So number of or how many 5 paise coins are there is 3x, that is equal to 3 into 50, that is equal to 150 in number. Okay, so option B is our correct answer. Is it clear? Okay, so next question, question number 6. Find the value of sine 7 pi by 4, sine pi by 4, sine 3 pi by 4 into sine 5 pi by 4. Okay. So into. Okay. Sine 7 pi by 4 into sine pi by 4 into sine 3 pi by 4 into sine 5 pi by 4. Okay. So let us rewrite it. Okay. So sine 7 pi by 4 into sine pi by 4 into sine 3 pi by 4 into sine 5 pi by 4. Okay. So sine 7 pi by 4 can be written as sine 8 pi minus pi divided by 4. Is it correct? Okay, 8 pi minus pi is equal to 7 pi. So 8 pi minus pi divided by 4 into sine pi by 4 into sine 4 pi minus pi by 4. Okay, so 3 pi by 4 can be written as 4 pi minus pi by 4 into sine 4 pi plus pi by 4. Sine pi by 4, sine 5 pi by 4 can be written as sine 4 pi plus pi. 4 pi plus pi is sine 5 pi. Okay, so divided by 4. Okay, so we have to simplify each term. Okay, so sine 8 pi minus pi by 4 is equal to sine 8 pi by 4 minus pi by 4. That is equal to sine 2 pi minus pi by 4. Is it clear? 2 pi minus pi by 4. Pi is equal to 180. 2 pi is equal to 360. Therefore, sine 360 minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Okay, 360 minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. So minus sine pi by 4. We know that value of sine pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. So minus sine pi by 4 is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Okay. Clear? So we got the first term minus 1 by root 2. Okay. Then what about sine? Second term. Second term sine pi by 4. What about the value of sine pi by 4? Sine pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay. So this is our first value. This is our second value. Then what about the third value? Third is sine 3 pi by 4. Sine 3 by pi by 4 can be written as sine 4 pi minus pi by 4. So sine 4 pi by 4 minus pi by 4. That is equal to sine pi minus pi by 4. That is sine 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta. So sine pi minus pi by 4 is equal to what? Sine equal to sine pi by 4, that is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay. So this is our third term. This is our third term. Okay. So now we have to find our fourth term. What is our fourth term? It is sine 5 pi by 4. We can written as how? Sine 4 pi plus pi by 4. Okay. So sine 4 pi by 4 is equal to sine pi plus pi by 4. Okay. Sine pi plus pi by 4, that is equal to sine 180 plus theta is equal to minus sine theta. So minus sine pi by 4 is equal to minus 1 by root 2. So this is our what? Fourth term. Okay. So by adding by multiplying first term, second term, third term and fourth term, you will get the final answer. So 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 into minus 1 by root 2. Okay. That is equal to 1 by root 2 the whole raised to 4. Okay. So that is 1 by 4. Is it clear? 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is equal to 1 by 2. And again 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 4. Is it all clear? Okay. So next question. Question number 7. So sorry. Our option is option A. Our correct answer is option A. Is it all clear? First we have to individually calculate all the terms. Okay. Then we have to multiply the value, that is minus 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 and into minus 1 by root 2. So minus and minus will cancel. Okay. So 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is equal to 1 by 4. So option A is our correct answer. Clear? So our next question, question number 7. So question number 7. A watch is sold at 5% loss. If the cost price had been 20% more and the selling price is rupees 115 less, there would have been 40% loss. What is the cost price? So here we have to find the cost price of the watch. Okay. So first of all, let us consider the cost price of the watch be 100x. Since it is given all the data are given in the form of percentage. Okay, so let us consider the cost price be 100 percentage, or we can say it as 100 into x. X is the whatever number we have. Okay, we have to find the value of x, so x into 100, we will get the cost price finally. Clear? So before that we have to consider cost price as CP is equal to 100x. Okay. Then a watch is sold at 5% loss. Okay, so our loss percentage is equal to 5. Okay, loss percentage is equal to 5%. So we know the equation, loss percentage is equal to cost price minus selling price by cost price into 100. Okay, or we can say loss percentage is equal to loss, cost price minus selling price is the loss, and selling price minus cost price is the profit. Okay, so loss is equal to, loss percentage is equal to loss divided by cost price into 100. Okay, so from this equation we have to find the selling price. Okay, so what is loss percentage? It is 5. So 5 is equal to cost price is 100x minus selling price by 100x into 100. Okay, so that is equal to 100 cancel. Okay, so x into left hand side, so 5x is equal to 100x minus selling price. Okay, so selling price to this side and 5x is to right hand side. We get selling price is equal to 100x minus 5x is equal to 95x. Is it clear? So selling price is equal to 95x, cost price is equal to 100x, and loss is equal to 5%. Okay, so next part of the question, if the cost price had been 20% more and the selling price is 115 less, there would have been the loss of 40%. Okay, so if the cost price is 20% more, then our cost price is equal to 100x plus 20x, that is equal to 120x, that is 100 into 20 by 100 into 20% high means what? 20 by 100, that is equal to 20 high. So 100 plus 20 is equal to 120. Got it? 20% high means what? 100 into 20 by 100, 20 is more. Okay, so 100 plus 20 is equal to 120. So our new cost price is 100x plus 20x is equal to 120x. Okay, so our condition is if the cost price had been 20% more, so if the cost price had been 20% more, that is 120x, the selling price is rupees 115 less. So our initial selling price is 95. So if the cost price is 120x, selling price will be 95x minus 115, and there would be a loss of 40%. So loss is equal to 40%. Is it clear? So we have to apply this value in this equation again. We have to apply this value in this equation again. Okay, so by substituting this value in the loss percentage equation, we will get L percentage now is 40, right? So 40 is equal to cost price is 120x minus selling price is 95x minus 115. Okay, divided by 120x into 100. Is it clear? L percentage is equal to cost price 120x minus 95x minus 115 by 120 into x. Okay, so 40 divided by 100 to this side, so 100 is equal to 120x minus 95x plus 115 by 120x. Okay, so 120x minus 95x can be written as 120 minus 95 is equal to 25. Okay, so we can written this as 25x plus 115, minus become plus. Okay, so plus 115 divided by 120x. Okay, by cancelling this we will get 2 by 5. Again cancel this, so 2 24. Okay, 24x, so 24x to this side, therefore 48x is equal to 25x plus 115. 25x to this side, that is equal to 23x is equal to 115. Therefore x equal to 23 into 5 is equal to 115. So x is equal to 5. Value of x is equal to 5. So what is the cost price is our question. Okay, our question is what is the cost price. So initially the cost price is 100x. Initially our cost price is 100x. Therefore our cost price is equal to 100 into 5 is equal to 500. Option A. Is it all clear? Clear? So we have to substitute the value of x in the initial cost price, not the second cost price, right? So with the help of the second cost price only, we will get the value of x. But while substituting the value of x, we have to substitute in the initial cost price. So 100 into x, 100 into 5 is equal to 500. So this is the cost price. Initial cost price is equal to 500. Is it clear? What is the initial cost price is a question. So 100 into x, 100 into 5 is equal to 500. So this is the explanation of this question. Okay. So next question, question number 8. 70% of the employees in the firm are men. So in a firm, 70% is men. If suppose there are 100 employees. Okay. So 70 are men. So remaining is 30. So 70 men and 30 women. 30% of the men and 20% of the women employees opt for voluntary retirement. Okay. So what is 30% of 70? So 70 into 30 by 100. That is 21. So 21 and 70 minus 21 is 49. Okay, so this is 30% of men, right? So 30% of men and 20% of the women employees opt for voluntary retirement. Okay, so what is the 20% of women? Woman is 30. Okay, woman we have 30. 30 into 20 by 100 is 6. Okay, so 6. This is 20% of woman is 6. Remaining is 30 minus 6 is 24. Okay, so this is 20% of women and this is 30% of men. That is 30 into 70 by 100. Here 20 into 30 by 100. Is it clear? Remaining we will write here. Okay, so they opt for voluntary retirement. Okay, so they opt for voluntary retirement. So what is the percentage of the total number of employees continue in the service? Okay, so this is the total number of employees in the in that firm that is continued in their services. Okay, these 21 and 6 employees got voluntary retirement and the remaining employees, they are continue in their services, 49 men and 24 women. So we have to find the percentage of the total number of employees continuing in service. So 49 plus 24 is equal to 73. Is it clear? So 73 percentages, what percentage of the total number of employees in the firm? Okay, so X is equal to 73 percentage. Is it clear? So option D is our correct answer. Is it clear? So we got the voluntary retirement employees 21 and 6. So the remaining is 49 plus 24 employees. That is 49 is men and 24 is women. So 73 percentage. I mean 73 in number. So we considered 100 employees. Okay. So 73 is what percentage? Means 73 percentage is equal to what percentage? Okay, x by 100 into 100. X percentage by 100 into 100 is 73. So the value of x is equal to 73 percentage. Okay, so option D is the answer and this is the explanation. Clear? So next question, question number 9. Find the compound interest on a sum of rupees 1000 at the rate of 10% per annum for 1.5 years when the interest is compounded half yearly. Okay, so this is the important part. Okay, here the interest is compounded half yearly. Okay, so 1.5 years means we have to done 3 times. Okay, that is half yearly means in 1.5 years there are 3 half years, right? 0 0.5, 0 0.5 and 0 0.5. 3 times 3 half years are there in 1.5 years. Okay, that is 6 months. 1.5 years means what? 6 months plus 6 months plus 6 months, 18 months. So 3 half years are there. Okay, and also we have to divide this rate by 2. That is, we have to calculate in 5%. Okay, so here is the explanation. P is equal to 1000. That is total sum is 1000. Principal amount is 1000. R is equal to 10% and the time period is 1.5 years. So if the interest is compounded half yearly, R is equal to 10 by 2 is equal to 5% and time is equal to 1.5 into 2 is equal to 3 years. Okay, so we know that this is equation A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to T. By substituting P 1000, R 5 and T 3, okay, we will get the amount. Okay, we all know that compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Okay, we got the amount is equal to 1 by 1157.63 by substituting all the term in this equation. Amount is equal to 1157.63. Okay, so principal amount is equal to 1000. Therefore, compound interest is equal to 157.63. That is option D. Option D is our correct answer. Is it clear? We are calculating the half yearly compound interest. Half yearly compound interest. Okay. So R is equal to 10 percentages. 10 divided by 2, 5%. And also 1.5 years means what? 1.5 into 2. That is equal to 3. That is 3 times we are calculating. So the value of T is 3. Okay, by substituting all the values we will get the amount, total amount. So total amount minus principal amount is equal to compound interest. So 157.63, option D is our answer. Is it clear? So next question. Question number 10. If x square minus 4x plus 4b is equal to 0 has two real solutions, find the value of b. Okay, so our equation is x square minus 4x plus 4b is equal to 0. Okay, so the general quadratic equation can be written as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and the discriminant as D is equal to B square minus 4AC. Okay, for an equation which have two real solution, okay, for an equation which have two real solution, the discriminant always D is always greater than 0. Clear? This is a condition. Okay, if the equation has two real solution, the discriminant is greater than 0. Okay, so what is the discriminant of this equation? A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 4 and C is equal to 4B. So the discriminant D is equal to what? B square. What is B square? Minus 4 square minus 4AC. So 4 into 4B. Therefore D is equal to 16 minus 4 into 4B. Okay. So the equation has two real solutions. So D is greater than 0. Okay. So 16 minus 16, B is greater than 0. Or we can say 16 is greater than 16B. Okay. By cancelling this, we get 1 is greater than B. Or we can say B is less than 1. Okay. So our solution is option D. B is less than 1. Our question is find the value of B. So we got the value B is less than 1. Okay. So option D is our correct answer. Is it clear? For a solution has two real solution. For equation has two real solution, the discriminant will be greater than 0. Okay. By calculating the discriminant and by solving it is greater than 0, we will get the value of B. Okay, we got B is less than 1. So our correct answer is option D. That is B is less than 1. This is the explanation. Okay, so x square minus 4x plus 4b is equal to 0 has two real solution. So the discriminant must equal or greater than 0. On comparing the given equation, values of A, B, C is written. Then discriminant is greater than or equal to 0. So 16 minus 4 into 4b greater than or equal to 0. 16 is greater than or equal to 16b. So 1 is greater than or equal to b, or we can written as b is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so our solution is option D. Thus the value of b is either 1 or less than 1. Okay, so in the options we have D. Clear? B is less than 1. So next question, question number 11. Question number 11. If x equal to 3 minus root 2, then find the value of 3x square plus 2x minus 4. Okay, so we are given x equal to 3 minus root 2. So what we have to do is we have to substitute this value of x into this equation number 1. Okay, so while substituting the value of x, we will get what? 3 into x square. Okay, so in place of x square, we have to substitute 3 into 3 minus root 2 into 3 minus root 2. Okay, what is 3 minus root 2 into 3 minus root 2? It is multiplying the each term, first term and second term by each other, we will get the answer. Okay, so 3 into 3, 9 plus root 2 into root 2 is 2 minus 6 root 2. This is obtained by solving a minus b into a minus b. Okay, this is a form of a minus b into a minus b. So what is a minus b into a minus b? This is a minus b the whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, by solving this in this method, this term in this method, we will get 9 plus 2 minus 6 root 2. Okay, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so 9 plus 2 minus 6 root 2 is equal to what? 11 minus 6 root 2. Okay, so x square is equal to 11 minus 6 root 2. Then what is the next term? Plus 2x, right? So 3 into, first term 3 into 11 minus 6 root 2 plus 2 into, what is the value of x? It is 3 minus root 2. 3 minus root 2 minus 4. Is it clear? Okay. So, next we have to take this 3 into the bracket. So, the 33 minus 18 root 2 plus 2 inside this bracket. So, 6 minus 2 root 2 minus 4. Is it clear? So, we have to solve this equation next. Okay. So, 33 is here, 6 is here and minus 4 is here. So, 33 plus 6 minus 4 is equal to 35. Okay. So, this term is minus 18 root 2 minus 2 root 2, that is equal to minus 20 root 2. Clear? So 35 minus 20 root 2 is our answer. That is option C, 35 minus 20 root 2. Is it clear? So next question, question number 12. A clock is set to the right time at 4 a.m. on Thursday. If it gains 20 seconds in every 3 hours, then what is the time shown on the clock at 8:30 p.m. on Friday night? Our options are option A, 8 hours 30 minutes 30 seconds p.m. Option B, 9 hours 34 minutes p.m. Option C, 8 hours 34 minutes p.m. Option D, 8 hours 34 minutes 30 seconds p.m. Okay. So let us see our explanation. Number of hours between 4 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. on Friday. Okay, our question is a clock is set to the right time at 4 a.m. on Thursday. So we have to first consider 4 a.m. Thursday. Okay, till what? 8:30 p.m. on Friday night. So total number of hours between 4 a.m. and 8:30 p.m. on Friday. This is Thursday, and 4 a.m. Thursday to 8:30 p.m. Friday is 40 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. So, if it gains 20 seconds in every 3 hours, okay, then what is the time shown on the clock at 8:30 p.m. on Friday night is a question. Okay. So, this is a main part of the question, that is if it gains 20 seconds in every 3 hours. Okay. So, gain in 3 hours we have given is 20 second, right? 20 second is the gain in every 3 hours. We have 40 hours and 30 minutes, right? So for 3 hours the gain is 20 seconds. So for 1 hour the gain is 20 by 3 seconds. Okay. Therefore for 40 hours and 30 minutes, that is 40.5 hours, what will be the gain? It is 270 seconds. Okay, for 3 hours it is 20 seconds. For 1 hour it is 20 by 3 seconds. Then for 40.5 hours it is 40.5 into 20 by 3, that is equal to 270 seconds. Okay, so gain in 40.5 hours is 270 seconds. So that is converted into minutes and seconds as 4 minutes and 30 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, 1 second is equal to 1 by 60 minute. Okay, 1 second is equal to 1 by 60 minutes. Therefore 270 seconds is equal to 1 by 60 into 270, that is equal to, by solving it we will get 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, so therefore the time shown is 8:30. Originally it is 8:30. By adding the gain, that is for gain of 20 seconds in every 3 hours, we will get 8:30 plus 4 minutes 30 second extra. Clear? This is the actual time. Along with it, we have to calculate the gain of 20 seconds in every 3 hours. So for 40 hours and 30 minutes, there is a gain of what? 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So along with the correct time, we have to add that gain also. Okay, so 8:30 plus 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That can be written as 8 hours. This 30.30 is 0.30 hours is minutes, right? So 34 minutes and 30 seconds. Clear? So option D is our correct answer. 8 hours, 34 minutes and 30 seconds are the time shown by including the gain of 20 seconds in every 3 hours. Is that clear? Okay, so question number 13. So question number 13, what is the difference between the largest and the smallest fraction among 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5 and 5 by 6? Okay, so in order to get the largest and the smallest fraction among them, we have to make the denominator common for all the fractions. So by checking the numerator alone, we can find the smallest and the largest fraction. Clear? Clear? So we have to find the common denominator for each fraction. Okay, we have to find the common denominator for each fraction. So let us multiply 4 and 3 first. Okay, so 4 into 3 is 12. So 12 is divisible to 3, 4 and 6 but not divisible by 5. Okay, so we cannot take the 12 as a common denominator. Okay, so 3 into 4 into 5, that is equal to 60. 60 can be divisible by all these 4 denominators, right? 60 is divisible by 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we can take 60 as a common denominator, right? So first term, okay, so to get 60 we have to do what? Let us consider first term 2 by 3. In order to make it as 60, we have to multiply the denominator and numerator into 20, right? So 2 into 20 and 3 into 20, that is equal to 40 by 60. This is our first term. Okay, like that 3 by 4, to make 3 by 4, the denominator 60, we have to what? Multiply by 15. Okay, so 15 into 4 is 60. 15 into 3 is 45. So this is our second term. Like that 4 by 5 is equal to 12 into 5 is 60. Okay, 12 into 5 is 60. 12 into 4 is 48. Is it clear? So this is our third term. Like that fourth term is 5 by 6. That is equal to 6 into 10 and 5 into 10, 50 by 60. This is our fourth term. Okay, so our question is, what is the difference between the largest and smallest fraction among them? Okay, so which is the largest fraction among them? It is 50 by 60. So 50 by 60 minus smallest fraction is 40 by 60. Minus 40 by 60 is equal to 10 by 60, that is equal to 1 by 6 is our correct answer. Option C is our correct answer. Is it clear? So in order to check or in order to find the smallest and largest fraction among some number of fraction, we have to make the denominator common. Okay, so then by comparing the numerator, we will get the smallest and the largest fractions. Clear? So here we have to find the difference between the smallest and largest. So this is our largest, this is our smallest. So difference is 10 by 60, that is equal to 1 by 6. So option C is our correct answer. Okay, so question number 14. So this is an explanation of it. Okay, so this is first term, second term, third term and fourth term. So the difference is 1 by 6. Answer is option C. Clear? So next question, question number 14. The interior angle of the regular polygon is 150 degree. Okay, so our question is, what is that polygon is? Okay, so see our explanation. As we know, sum of the exterior and interior angle, exterior plus interior angle is equal to 180. Okay, so we have given the interior angle, therefore exterior angle is equal to 180 minus 150, that is equal to 30. 30 degrees our exterior angle and interior angle is 150. Okay, so our next equation to be remembered is number of sides of polygon is equal to 360 divided by exterior angle. Okay, so by knowing or by finding the number of sides of a polygon, we can easily find that which type of polygon is that, right? So if the number of sides is 5, it is pentagon. Okay, number of sides is 8, it is octagon, like that. Clear? So to find the number of sides of a polygon, the equation is 360 divided by exterior angle. So in our question, our exterior angle is 30. Okay, so number of sides of our polygon is equal to 360 divided by 30, that is equal to 12. Okay, so for our polygon, the sides are 12. 12 number of sides are there in our polygon. Okay, so that type of polygon is called as dodecagon. 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 Clear? So our answer is option B, dodecagon. Okay, dodecagon is the polygon having 12 sides. Okay, so in this question we have to remember two main equations, that is sum is equal to exterior and interior. Sum of the exterior and interior angle is equal to 180. Okay, exterior plus interior angle is equal to 180, and also number of sides of polygon is equal to 360 degree divided by exterior angle. Is it clear? Okay, so question number 15. What is the remainder when 7 square into 9 square is divided by 8? Okay, what is 7 square? It is 49. 9 square is 81. Okay, divided by 8, right? So it is equal to 3969. Okay, divided by 8. So 4 into 8 is 32. Okay, so 76. 9 into 8 is 72. Okay, so 49. 6 into 8 is 48. So 1 is the remainder. Okay, so option D is our correct answer, 1. Is it clear? Or we can simply find it as, what is 7 square? 7 square is 49. Okay, when it is divisible by 8, it is remainder 1. Okay, whereas 9 square is 81. When it is divisible by 8, we will get what? Remainder 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. Okay, so option D. Clear? So by separately divisible by 8 and also by multiplying it and divisible by 8 is same. Clear? So either by calculating 7 square and 9 square, then multiplying it and doing the division in a traditional method is also okay, or we can separate this 7 square and 9 square and doing it the division by 8 also, we will get the remainder 1 and 1 each. Okay, so 1 into 1 is equal to 1. This is also applicable here. Clear? So option D, 1 is our correct answer. So next question, question number 16. Find the smallest integer whose cube is equal to itself. Okay, so 1, 2, -1 and 0. Here the smallest integer is -1. So -1 whole cube is equal to -1 into -1 into -1. So here it is +1 into -1 is equal to -1 again. So this is the -1. Option C, -1 is the smallest integer whose cube is equal to itself. That is -1. Is that clear? So question number 17. Ratio of the volume of the sphere of radius r and the cylinder of radius r and height 2r is dash. So in this question we have to know the volume of the sphere and also the volume of the cylinder. So volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube is to volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. Okay, here the data is provided as radius is r. Okay, so the radius is r for cylinder and sphere. Okay, for both the radius is r. Okay, so r is the radius of the sphere and the cylinder, and the height is 2r. Okay, in place of h we have to write 2r. Okay, so pi into r square into 2r. Okay, that is equal to pi r cube into 2. Is it clear? So pi is cancelling each other. R cube and r cube cancel each other. Okay, 2 and 4. So 2. Clear? So 2 by 3 is to 1. That is equal to 2 is to 3. So our option A is the correct answer. 2 is to 3. Okay. Here it is a very simple question. Here we have to know the equation or formula for what? The volume of the sphere and the cylinder. Okay. Rest all will come simply with the data given in the question. Okay. The data is just the radius of the sphere and the cylinder is just r, and the height of the cylinder is 2r. That's all. So by substituting that, we will get the ratio 2 is to 3. So here we have to know a single formula, that is volume of the sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube and the volume of the cylinder pi r square h. Is it clear? So question number 18. Rajan got married 8 years back. His age then was 5 by 6 of his present age. Okay. His sister was 10 years younger at the time of his marriage. How old is she now? Okay. So our question is Rajan got married 8 years back, right? So we have to know the present age of Rajan. Okay. So let the Rajan's age be X. Okay. So 8 years back his age is X minus 8. Okay, and it is given that his age then, that is his age 8 years back, was 5 by 6 of his present age. So this is the Rajan's age 8 years back. Okay, x minus 8, that is equal to 5 by 6th of his present age. This is given in the question itself. Okay, so this is the present age, this is the age 8 years back. So it is given that his age then was 5 by 6 of his present age, that is 5 by 6 of his present age. Okay, by calculating, by solving this, we will get the value of x. Okay, that is the present age of Rajan. Is it clear? So x minus 8 is equal to 5 by 6 into x, right? So 6 to left hand side, we will get 6x minus 48 is equal to 5x. Okay, so 5x into left hand side and 48 into right hand side, we will get 6x minus 5x is equal to 48, then x equal to 48. So this is the present age of Rajan, that is x equal to 48. Okay, his sister was 10 years younger at the time of his marriage. Okay, this means indirectly it means the difference between the Rajan's age and his sister is 10 years, right? At the time of marriage it is 10 years difference, is also mean that today also the age of the sister and Rajan's difference is 10 years, right? His sister's age at the time of his marriage is 10 years younger, implies that the difference between the Rajan and the sister's age now also 10 years different. Clear? So presently the age of Rajan is x equal to 40. Therefore sister's age is x equal to 48 minus 10, that is equal to 38. Clear? So option D is our correct answer. Clear? Yes, this line is for confusing you all. Okay, his sister was 10 years younger at the time of his marriage, implies that now also the Rajan and the sister's age difference is 10. Okay, it is not meant only for 8 years back. Is it clear? Now also the age difference between Rajan and sister is 10. Clear? So present age of Rajan is 48. We get it by solving this equation. Okay, so x equal to 48 minus 10. Sister is 10 years younger than Rajan. So 48 minus 10 is equal to 38. So option D is our correct answer. Clear? So next question. Question number 19. Speed of the boat in still water is 13 kilometer per hour. Speed of the water current is 4 kilometer per hour. In what time can the boat cover 68 kilometer upstream? So we have given speed of the boat. Speed of a boat in still water is equal to 3 kilometer per hour. This is the speed of a boat in still water. Okay. Speed of the current, speed of the water current, speed of the current is equal to 4 kilometer per hour. Okay. So in what time can the boat cover 68 kilometer upstream is our question. Okay. So we have to know the difference between the upstream and downstream. Clear? If the stream is in this direction, okay, direction of stream is this, the direction of the boat is in opposite direction, we can say it is a upstream. Clear? Okay. So what is the downstream? If the direction of the stream is here, it is the direction of the stream and this is the direction of the boat. Okay. Here the direction of the stream is this way and the direction of the boat is also along the same way. We can say it as downstream. Is it clear? Okay. So while upstream condition, the speed, relative speed is equal to speed of the stream minus speed of the boat. Clear? So in the upstream condition, the speed of the stream is opposite to the speed of the boat. So upstream speed is reduced since they are on opposite direction. Stream is in this direction, so boat is in this direction, so the speed automatically reduces. So relative speed is equal to speed of the stream minus speed of the boat. Okay, likewise in downstream the boat is in the same direction of the stream, so what the speed, relative speed increases. So the speed downstream is equal to speed of the stream plus speed of the boat. Okay, so downstream means the stream and boat is running in the same direction, so speed increases. Okay, so speed increases, speed downstream is equal to speed of the stream plus speed of the boat. Upstream means opposite direction, so speed of the boat decreases, so we can say speed is equal to relative speed is equal to speed of the stream minus speed of the boat. Is that clear? So speed of the boat in upstream is equal to relative speed is equal to 13 minus 4 kilometer per hour. 13 kilometer per hour minus 4 kilometer per hour, that is equal to 13 minus 4 is equal to 9 kilometer per hour is the speed of the boat in upstream. Is that clear? Therefore, distance is equal to speed into time. This is our formula. So time is equal to distance divided by speed. Okay, in what time can the boat cover 68 kilometer upstream is our question. Therefore, distance is 68 and the relative speed here is what? 9. Okay, speed of the boat in upstream is 9. So 68 divided by 9 is equal to 7 hours and 5 by 9 into 60 minutes is our answer. How will we get that answer? 68 divided by 9 is equal to what? 7 into 9 is equal to 63, 5 remainder. So 7 5 by 9 can be written as 7 hours and 5 by 9 into 60 minutes. Okay, to convert this term into 60, we have to multiply it by 60. So 7 hours and this 5 by 9 is as 5 by 9 into 60 minutes. Clear? So our answer is option D, 7 hours 33 minutes. Is that clear? So 5 by 9 into 60 is equal to 320. Okay, by calculating this we will get as 33 minutes. Clear? 5 into 2 is 5 into 20 is 100. So 100 divided by 3 is 0.3333. Clear? 100 divided by 3 is 33.333. Sorry, 33.33. So we will get 33 minutes. So 7 hours and 33 minutes. Okay, so option D is our correct answer. Is that clear? So question number 20. So question number 20, find the smallest among these fractions: 1 by 2, 3 by 5, 2 by 7 and 5 by 6. Okay, so in order to find the smallest among these fractions, first we have to find a common denominator for this. Okay, and also by comparing the numerator along, we can find the smallest and the highest fraction among them, right? So first we have to find the common denominator, right? So in order to find that, we just multiply these denominator in a random form to get a common denominator, right? So what is 5 into 6? It is 30. Okay, 5 into 6 into 7. It is 210, right? So let us consider the highest values: 5, 6, 7. So 5 into 7 is 35 into 6 is 21. Right? So 5 into 7 into 6 is 210. Okay. So 210 is divisible by 2. 210 is divisible by 5. 210 is divisible by 7. And also 210 is divisible by 6. So we will consider our common denominator as 210. Is it clear? Okay. So again, by multiplying 210 into 2, we will get what? 420. 420 again is multiply or divisible by these four integers. But for getting the answer simply, we have to take the minimal value, right? So 420, by multiplying all these terms, we will get 420. Okay, by just multiplying 5, 7 and 6, we get 210. 210 itself has a common denominator that is divisible by these four. So 420 is not a need, not a must. Okay, so multiplying into 20 is not a must. Okay, here we will take a simple value. So 420 is greater than 210, right? So 210 is just necessary. It is just a necessary, okay, to get the final answer. 210 is enough to get the final answer, right? 420 is not that necessary to get the final answer. So we will take 210 as our denominator. So see, these are our fractions. Okay, 3 by 5, 5 by 6, 2 by 7 and 1 by 2. Okay, so 3 by 5 is equal to 210. In order to get 210 as a denominator, we have to multiply it by 42. So 42 is obtained by 210 divided by 5. It is 42. So 5 into 42 is 210. Okay, again 3 into 42, we will get 126 by 210. This is our first fraction. Second, 5 by 6 is equal to, we have to get the 210 as the denominator. So 210 divided by 6 is what? 35. So 6 into 35 and 5 into 35, that is equal to 175 divided by 210. This is our fraction 2. Again 2 by 7, we have to get it as the denominator 210. So in order to do that, 210 divided by 7 is 30. So we have to multiply 30 in numerator and denominator. We will get 60 by 210. This is equation number 3 or the fraction number 3. Okay. At last, finally, we have 1 by 2 is equal to 210. Clear? So 2 into 105 is 210. So 1 into 105. So 105 by 210. This is our fourth term. So by comparing just the numerator, we will get the smallest fraction because our denominators are all equal. So comparing the numerator, 60 is our smallest numerator. So our smallest fraction among these are 2 by 7. So 2 by 7 is our correct answer. So fraction 2 by 7 is the smallest fraction among the given four options. Clear? So 2 by 7 is our answer. So next question. A bus leaves Agra at 5 a.m. and reaches Delhi at 12 p.m. Clear? Again, another bus leaves Delhi at 8 a.m. and reaches Agra at 3 p.m. Clear? At what time do they meet is our question. Okay. So by calculating the hour differences, we will get what? 12 minus 5 is 7. Is it clear? 7 hours are needed to travel the bus 1 from Agra 5 a.m. to Delhi 12 p.m. Okay, the hour difference is 7 hours, right? Also, the another bus 2 starts from Delhi at 8 a.m. and reaches Agra at 3 p.m. Again, the difference in hours is 7 hours. That is 7 hours is required for both the bus from Agra to Delhi and from Delhi to Agra. Is it clear? So, the first bus takes 7 hours to reach Delhi and the second bus also takes 7 hours to cover the same distance. Okay. So, let us consider the distance between Agra and Delhi be 7 kilometer. Okay. Let us just consider the distance between Agra and Delhi be 7 kilometer. Okay. Let the distance between Agra and the Delhi be 7 kilometers. Clear? So, it means speed of the first bus. So, first bus speed, this is B1. First bus speed is equal to 7 kilometer divided by time is 7 hours. That is equal to 1 kilometer per hour. Clear? Then, distance covered by first bus in 3 hours. Okay, distance covered by first bus in 3 hours. 1 hour it is traveling 1 kilometer. And also for the first 3 hours it takes how many kilometer, or it covers how many kilometer? It takes 3 kilometer. Clear? So 1 kilometer per hour is the first bus speed. So for 1 hour it takes 1 kilometer distance covered, and for 3 hours it will take 3 kilometer. Okay, that resembles what? This time difference, right? So from Agra it take at 5 a.m. bus 1. Okay, bus 2 from Delhi it starts at 8 a.m. Okay, so 8 a.m. minus 5 a.m. is equal to what? 3 hours difference, right? 3 hours difference. So at that 3 hours difference, bus 1 had traveled 3 kilometers extra, right? So bus 1 speed is 1 kilometer per hour. So 1 hour it cover 1 kilometer. So for that 5, in between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. it covers 3 kilometers extra, since this bus starts at 5 a.m. and the second bus starts at 8 a.m. Okay, so the time difference is 3 hours. Bus 1 has traveled more comparing to bus 2. Okay. So we consider here the distance between Agra and Delhi is 7 kilometer. Okay. So here our first bus travels 3 kilometer, right? 3 kilometer. Okay. So what is the remaining kilometers the bus 1 have to travel? It is 7 minus 3 is equal to 4 kilometer. Okay. By traveling 4 kilometer alone, the bus 1 will reach Delhi. Okay, because it travels 3 kilometers initially, so total 7 kilometers. So now it have to travel 4 more kilometers to reach the Delhi. Is it clear? Okay, if both bus running in opposite direction, then the speed will be what? Relative speed will be what? Addition of both the buses, right? So bus 1 speed is given as 1 kilometer per hour, right? Bus 1 speed is 1 kilometer per hour. Similarly, bus 2 speed also 1 kilometer per hour. Okay, so that we are calculated here. So this is a case of bus 1 and bus 2 also. So bus 1 and bus 2 is traveling 1 kilometer per hour speed. Okay, both the buses is traveling in opposite direction. So the relative speed is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Okay, 2 hours. So the bus meet each other at what time is our question. Okay. From this difference between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., we have know that bus 1 travelled 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. that is 3 hours extra. So from that we will get a conclusion that after 8 a.m. only the two buses meets. Right? So 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. bus 1 only travels. Also bus 2 starts at 8 a.m. So we know that both the buses meet after 8 a.m. That is very clear, right? That is very clear. Okay. And also the bus 1 have to travel 4 kilometer more to reach the destination Delhi. Is it clear? So 4 kilometer and the relative speed is 2. So 2 hours is needed. 2 hours is needed to meet the bus. Is it clear? The bus 1 have to travel 4 kilometers more. Okay. So the time the bus meet each other in 4 kilometer divided by 2. 2 is the relative speed. That is bus 1 speed 1 kilometer plus bus 2 speed 1 kilometer. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So the bus meet each other only after 8 a.m. since bus 2 started only at 8 a.m. Okay. So the time which bus 1 and bus 2 meet is 4 kilometer. That remaining distance 4 kilometer divided by relative speed divided by 2 is equal to 2 hours. Is that clear? So the both bus meet each other at, it starts at 8 a.m. plus after 2 hours, that is 10 a.m. Option D is our correct answer. Is that clear? So this is the explanation. So we have a bus from Agra to Delhi, another bus Delhi to Agra. Clear? So this starts at 5 a.m. and this starts at 8 a.m. So there is a time difference of what? 3 hours. So after 3 hours only bus 2 starts. This is bus 1. Okay, the time difference is 7 hours and 7 hours. Clear? This is 3 p.m. and this is about what, 12 p.m. right? 12 p.m. Yes, 7 hours difference is 12 p.m. right? So now we consider the kilometer as 7 kilometer to solve this question, right? 7 kilometer is the distance between Agra and Delhi. We took as 7 kilometer, right? So the relative speed is first of all, speed of bus 1. Speed of bus 1 is equal to distance 7 kilometer by time 7 hours. That is equal to 1 kilometer per hour. This is applicable to both the buses. Speed of the bus 1 and speed of the bus 2. That is equal to 1 kilometer per hour. So relative speed is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 kilometer per hour. Okay. So since bus 1 starts at 5 a.m. and only bus 2 starts at 8 a.m. Bus 1 travels 3 hours extra. So bus 1 speed is 1 kilometer per hour. So for 1 hour it travels 1 kilometer. For 3 hours it travels 3 kilometer. Okay, so it travels 3 kilometers in total 7 kilometers. It already travels 3 kilometer. So the remaining distance is 4 kilometer only. Okay, the remaining distance is 4 kilometer. If both bus running in opposite direction, the speed is 2 kilometer per hour. We have calculated. So the bus meet each other in after 8 a.m. only because the bus 2 starts only at after 8 a.m. Okay, so the bus meet each other at the remaining 4 kilometer divided by the relative speed 2 kilometer per hour is equal to 2 hours. So it is only after 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. plus 2 hours is equal to 10 a.m. Okay, so our answer is 10 a.m. Clear? So question number 22, the time period between a full moon and the next full moon is slightly longer than how many days? It's almost slightly longer than usual, and it takes almost 29.5 days. Okay, you have to just know this data. You have to just by heart this data, that the time period between a full moon and the next full moon is slightly longer than 29 days, that is 29.5 days. Okay, it will be slightly longer than 29 days. Okay, so our answer is, this is 31 days, this is 28, this is 26 days. Okay, we all know that the answer will be slightly longer than 29 days. Okay, it is just slightly longer than 29 days, so it is the answer similar to that option is 29.5 days. Is it clear? So the explanation is, the time period between the moon to circle around the earth is about 27.33 days. We all know that the moon needs about 27.33 days to circle around the earth. Okay, and the moon shape doesn't really change, it just only appears that way. Okay, and the amount of moon that we see as we look from the earth changes in the circle that repeats about once a month, that is 29.5 days, right? So we have to say that precisely the moon needs 29 days, 12 hours and 44 minutes. This is the exact number of days, hours and minutes. So precisely we can say our option is 29.5 days. Clear? So by seeing the options, we can find only a data that is just slightly longer than 29 days is 29.5 days. So just opt the option A as a correct answer. Clear? So the time period between a full moon and the next full moon is slightly longer than how many days? It is 29.5 days. Is it clear? So next question. The difference between compound interest and the simple interest on a certain sum for 2 years at 12.5% rate is 45 rupees. What is the sum? Clear? So the difference of 2 years between compound and interest and simple interest we have to find, and the difference we have given us 45, and we have to find the sum, that is principal amount is the question. We have to find the principal amount. Okay, okay, here you just by heart the difference between the common interest minus simple interest is a best method, I can say. Okay, that is p square into rate of interest whole square divided by 100. So this is the uh, equation you have to by heart. Okay, that is common interest minus simple interest is equal to p r square by 100 square. Okay, either you can by heart this, or we can solve in a traditional method, like, see, what is the equation for simple interest? It is PRT by 100. So what is compound interest? It is actually amount minus principal, that is equal to, what is the amount? P into 1 plus R by 100. Okay, whole raised to T minus P. So P is taking outside, we will get P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to T minus 1. Okay, by substituting the values of R and T in both the equation, we will get the correct answer. Either you can do like this, or we can do in a simple way by hearting this, that is simple interest minus compound interest is equal to P R square by 100 whole square. Okay, so what is the difference between simple and compound interest? It is 45. Okay, so 45 is equal to P, we have to calculate. Our interest rate is 12.5 percentage. So 12.5 into 12.5 divided by 100 into 100. Okay, this is a case of the difference of 2 years between 2 years time period difference between the simple interest and compound interest. Okay, therefore P is equal to 45 into 1000 into 1000. This is obtained by multiplying 100 here. That is, in order to get over with this decimal, we have to multiply by 100. So 45 into 1000 by 1000 divided by 125 into 125. By solving this, we will get the answer P is equal to 2880. Is that clear? Okay. So question number 24. Product of two co-prime number is 903. Find their LCM. Okay, so co-prime numbers are the prime numbers that are nearer to each other, right? So let us take an example, right? So take any two co-prime numbers. So let me take two co-prime numbers be 2 and 5. Okay, so the product of 2 and 5 is 10. What is the LCM of 2 and 5? It is also 10. So we can say that if the product of two co-prime number is given as 903, okay, this is a product, okay, so we have to find the LCM. So we know that the product of two co-prime number is same as the LCM of the two co-prime numbers, right? So we can say that in our question this product of two co-prime number is given as 903 and also LCM is also 903. Is it clear? It is evident from this simple example. Okay, since we are taken the two co-prime numbers, the product is same as the LCM. Okay, here the product is given as 903. So therefore, the LCM is also 903. So our option D is our correct answer. Is it clear? So next question. So question number 25. How much profit is got by selling goods at 405 rupees at a profit of 12.5 percentage? So we all know that the profit percentage equation is equal to selling price minus price by cost price into 100. Okay, our profit is here, it is 12.5 percentage is equal to selling price 4.5 minus price by cost price into 100. Okay, so sell cross price into left hand side, it is 12.5 into cost price is equal to 405 into 100 minus cost price into 100. Okay, so cost price into this side, so 12.5 cost price plus 100 cost price is equal to 405 into 100, that is equal to 112.5 cost price is equal to 405 into 100. Therefore, cost price is equal to 405 into 100 by 112.5. So in order to get over from this decimal, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 10. So, okay. So by solving this, we will get the value of cost price as 360. Okay, therefore we all know that profit is equal to selling price minus cost price. So in the question we have given the selling price as 405. So here it is cost price minus 360 is equal to 45. So our profit is option option B, rupees 45. Clear? So this is the explanation. Our profit earned is selling price minus cost price is equal to 45. Is that clear? So next. So question number 26. Question number 26. If 0 less than theta less than or equal to 90, solve the value for theta where cos square theta minus 3 cos theta plus 2 is equal to 2 sin square theta. Okay. So in order to solve this, we have to write 2 into sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta, right? Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So cos square theta minus 3 cos theta plus 2, that is our left hand side, is equal to 2 into 1 minus cos square theta, that is equal to 2 into 2 cos square theta. Okay, so first we have to take this 2 cos square theta into left hand side. So cos square theta minus 3 cos theta plus 2 cos square theta is equal to 2. Okay, so by cancelling 2 each side, we will get cos square theta minus 3 cos theta plus 2 cos square theta is equal to 0. Okay, by adding these terms, we will get 3 cos square theta minus 3 cos theta is equal to 0, and taking 3 cos theta outside, we will get cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. This implies that this equation to be 0 implies that either 3 cos theta is equal to 0 or cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0, right? Either this term is equal to 0 or this term is equal to 0 to become the whole equation is equal to 0, right? So we all know that cos theta is equal to 0 implies what? Theta is equal to 90 degree, right? So the second term, cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0, that is cos theta is equal to 1 implies that theta is equal to 0 degree. Is it clear? Cos 0 is 1, okay, and cos 90 is equal to 0, right? So we finally found that for this equation to get 0, this equation to be is equal to 0, our theta must be 90 degree. Is that clear? So 3 cos 90 into cos theta minus 1 or whatever may be in that side is equal to 0. That is cos 90 is equal to 0 will help this equation to get 0. Right? So our answer is option D, 90 degree. Is that clear? So this is our final equation. This is our final equation. Okay. And this equation to get 0, we have to substitute either 3 cos theta will be 0 or cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. We all know that. Okay. Cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0 implies cos theta is equal to 1. Okay. So theta is equal to 0 degree to become cos theta is equal to 1. So that we eliminate. Okay. So by taking this value, 3 cos theta is equal to 0 implies theta should be 90 degree to make this whole equation 0. Clear? So our answer D is our correct answer. That is, our value of theta is 90 degree to make this equation correct. Clear? So next question, question number 27. So this is the explanation for this. So moving. So question number 27. Time taken for the journey is 50 minutes at 48 km per hour. 50 minutes at 48 km per hour speed. What should be the speed if the journey time is reduced by 10 minutes, that is 40 minutes? We have to know the difference between by 10 minutes and to 10 minutes. Okay, that is, the question here is if the journey time is reduced by 10 minutes, so our initial journey time 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. Suppose if the question is if the journey time is reduced to 10 minutes, initially it is 50 minutes and now it is 10 minutes. The meaning is it is 10 minutes now. So to 10 minutes indicates it is reduced to 10 minutes. That is 50 minutes is reduced to 10 minutes. Okay. Reduced by 10 minutes means initially the speed is 50 and it is reduced by 10 minutes means it is now 40 minutes. Is it clear? So we have to know the change. Okay. Single word can change the meaning of the question. Clear? So here it is reduced by 10 minutes. Okay. Here the distance of the journey is same. Okay, because there is no specification given for the distance. Okay, just they have said that there is a journey. Okay, time taken for a journey to is 50 minutes and 48 km per hour speed and all. Okay, so there is no specific value for distance, so we can take the distance as same for both the cases. Okay, let the new speed be x. Okay, so speed and time is inversely proportional. That is, if speed increases, the time taken for the journey is reduced, and if the speed is reduced, the time taken for the journey will be high. Is it clear? Here the time is reduced, the time is decreased. That indicates that the speed is increased. Okay, only if the speed is increased, the time taken for the journey is reduced. Okay, here it is 50 and 48 kilometer per hour. So 48 kilometer per hour plus some amount of speed will lead to the total journey time to be reduced, isn't it? So 50 minutes, it takes 48 kilometer per hour speed, it takes 50 minutes. So we have to increase the speed to certain amount to reduce the time. So we know that the time and speed is inversely proportional. So some amount of speed is reduced so that the total journey time is reduced here. Some amount of speed is increased to reduce the total journey time. Okay, here the journey time is reduced, so the speed must be increased and let the speed be x. We know that the distance is speed for both the cases. So we have to take the distance in both side. Okay, so distance is equal to speed into time. So what is the distance for the first case? It is speed. What is speed? It is 48 kilometer per hour. Speed into time is 50 minutes. Okay, so 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 hour. So 50 minutes is equal to 1 by 60 into 50 hour. Okay, so 50 minutes can be written as 50 by 60 hours. Clear? 50 minutes can be written as 50 by 60 hour. That is equal to, what about the second part? Distance is equal to distance. Distance is same, right? So we have to calculate x. Okay, increased x we have to calculate. Our reduced time is 40 divided by 60. Again, 40 minutes is converted to hours as 40 divided by 60. Therefore, x equal to 48 into 60 is cancelled each other. So 48 into 50 by 40. By solving this, we will get the answer, that is x equal to 60 kilometer per hour. By increase the speed from 48 kilometer per hour to 60 kilometer per hour, the time is reduced from 50 minutes to 40 minutes. Is it clear? So x is equal to 60 kilometer per hour. Option A is our correct answer. Clear? The next question, question number 28. Find the value of sine 120, sine 240, sine 270. Product of sine 120 into sine 240 into sine 270. Okay, so sine 120 can be written as sine 90 plus 30. Okay, sine 240 can be written as sine 180 plus 60, and sine 270 can be written as sine 180 plus 90. So these values can be easily solvable, right? So what is sine 90 plus theta? It is cos theta, so cos 30. What is sine 180 plus theta? It is minus sine theta, that is equal to minus sine 60. What is sine 180 plus 90, or same, again same. What is sine 180 plus theta? It is minus sine theta, that is minus sine 90. Okay, so what is cos theta? It is root 3 by 2. Okay, minus and minus cancel each other. So into, what is sine 60? It is root 3 by 2 again. Cos 30 root 3 by 2 into sine 60 is root 3 by 2 into sine 90 is 1. That is equal to root 3 into root 3 is 3 and 2 into 2 is 4. So 3 by 4 is our answer. Option C is our correct answer. Is that clear? So next question. So question number 29, evaluate 1299 into 1299. Okay, so for multiplying this, or to calculate the square of 1299, it takes a lot of time, right? So in order to make it simple, or to make it simplify, we have to do a trick. Okay, so 1299 can be written as 1300 minus 1, right? 1299 can be written as 1300 minus 1. Okay, so 1299 into 1299 can be written as 1300 minus 1 into 1300 minus 1. So this is in the form of A minus b into a minus b, isn't it? That is a square minus b square. Sorry, a minus b the whole square. Sorry, a minus b into a minus b can be written as a minus b the whole square. What is a minus b the whole square? It is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Isn't it? A minus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this equation can be written as 1300 the whole square plus 1 square minus 2 into 1300 into 1. Now we know that 13 square is equal to 169. So what is 1300 whole square? Simple, right? It is 1690000 plus 1 minus what is 13 into 2? It is 26. So 2600. Okay. By solving this, we get 1687401. This is just an addition and subtraction. Okay, so if we do the multiplication of this 1299 to 1299, it takes a longer time. Okay, it is a waste of time for mainly for a competitive examination. So here it is just a plus 1 and minus subtraction is doing, so we can reserve more number of time here. Okay, so we can easily calculate the value by just converting 1299 into 1300, and we can save so much time to do the simple calculation. Okay, while doing this multiplication of this, it takes too much of time. Okay, so our answer is option B, 1687401. The next question. So question number 30, if the simple interest on some amount of money for 2 years is rupees 400. If R is 4% more, then the simple interest will be rupees 400 more. What is the original amount of money? Okay, so what is our equation for simple interest? It is simple interest is equal to P into rate of interest into time period divided by 100. This is for first case, and let us consider this for the second case, P into R into T by 100. Okay, so what is the simple interest for first case? It is 400. Okay, is equal to principal. We have to find what is the original amount of money we have to find. So P is equal to principal is equal to P. Okay, keep it that itself P. So P into what is the rate of interest? It is given as R, or we can given as small r. Okay, so it is small r into time period is 2 by 100. Okay, what is the second case? If R is 4% more, that is R is equal to R plus 4%, then the simple interest will be 400 more. So initially it is 400, now it is 800. 400 plus 400 is equal to 800 is equal to P into R is increased by 4%. So R plus 4, the time period is 2 itself. So 2 into 100. Is it clear? From these two equations, we have to find the principal amount P. Okay, for that we have to equate R is equal to R plus 4. Okay, so if we equate in terms of R, we will get the value of P. Okay, so what is the value of R here? Value of R here is 400 into 100 by 2P is equal to R. Isn't it? R is equal to 400 into 100 by 2P. What is the value of R plus 4 here? R plus 4 is equal to 800 into 100 by 2P is equal to R plus 4. Therefore, R is equal to 800 into 100 by 2P minus 4. That is 800 into 100 minus 8P by 2P. Okay, so this is the equation for R dash, or the second simple interest case. Okay, so R dash, this is R. So by equating R is equal to R dash, we will get 400 into 100 by 2P is equal to 800 into 100 minus 8P by 2P. Okay, 2P cancel. We will get 400 into 100 is equal to 800 into 100 minus 8p. Therefore, 8p is equal to 80,000 minus 40,000. That is equal to 8p is equal to 20,000 and p is equal to 5,000. Is it clear? So our final answer, that is the original amount of money is P, principal amount. So principal amount P is equal to 5,000. That is option A. Is it clear? So initially we have separatedly written the simple interest and we have give the values for R, T and what simple interest. Okay, so 400, here R is R and time period is common for both, and here the R is increased, so the rate of interest is increased to R plus 4 and the simple interest is increased to 400 more. So 400 plus 400 is equal to 800 and R is increased to R plus 4 percentage. Okay, then we will get R from here and R dash from here. So by equating R and R dash, we will get the value for P, principal amount. That is our answer. Answer is option A, rupees 5,000. Is it clear? So this is the most important questions from the topic quantitative aptitude, and thank you and have a nice day.